companies will have these cash flow issues largely because they have no cash planning. So important for us is to have cash planning. When you're cash planning, things will be more smoother. If you do not have, then you will expand for the sake of spending, and after a while you run into cash flow problem, and then you consider business failures. Like recently, you can name me any company that runs into cash flow problems. Which company go bust? There's one company, 176 years old, and going to close down by the end of this year. Name me the company. Very well-known retailer in Singapore. Let's go and buy it. You all don't know. That means you all don't even bother, right? You all don't even shop. Today with e-commerce, mobile commerce, who cares about departmental store retailer? The company is called John Little. Oldest retailer in Singapore, 176 years old, and will close down by the end of this year because no business, run into cash flow problems. Reason is that they do not change their business to suit into the current new e-commerce business model, right? So the important thing is that to do your business properly, so like, this is what are the items we're going to cover today. As you can see, there are many things that are covering today, but then my key focus is to stress on this thing called cash flow. Everything relates back to cash flow because to me, cash flow is like a blood like that, like blood. So some of my customers, after they attended my course and they tell me all these things, like you need to do certain things to improve your cash flow, right? So let me try. When we talk about wealth, a lot of people ask what is wealth? Some people say health is wealth, right? Actually, wealth has two elements. First element is cash flow, the other is value. Cash flow is actually money coming in and out. And value is, as a whole, to a business is profit. So understand that these two concepts are very much interlinked. In the sense that when you have cash flow, you're able to reinvest and create more value. And the more value, you can generate more cash flow. So sometimes people say, these two, if you do not have one of them, that means you'll be poor. And the answer could be yes. So how do we start? Start by having cash flow, money coming in and out. But cash flow has two parts also. It is active and passive. Active means you have to work to generate the cash, and passive means you don't have to work and the money keep on coming in, right? So you will be interested what is a passive cash flow.